Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today we're going to be doing a nail design inspired by the upcoming holiday, Veterans Day. And I've got a couple of other things going on this week that I'm so excited to share with you guys. So we're going to start by showing off my stripped nails. And I wanted to go over the Gelish Soft Gel tips. Uh, this is gonna be kind of like a follow-up from my product review that I did back in March, I believe. But as you can see, I still have a ton of nails. It comes with 550 soft gel tips, and I absolutely love these. They're just long enough for me, and obviously you can just trim them down. But this right here, the Gelish Touch LED lamp. It's a gooseneck lamp and it is so super helpful and amazing. You can move this into any form that you would like, depending on your workstation. And I use it more for than just applying my nail tips here. Right now I'm using the tip primer that it comes with. And again, this kit I bought back in March, and it's still going strong. You don't really need much. It's a small, tiny bottle here. This is my pH Bond dehydrator bottle that I got when I bought my polygel kit again from Gelish, and I actually spilled this maybe last week. I got a little excited there and I had it on the edge of my desk and I hit it and it fell to the floor and I thought I wasted like a ton of it, but it's like half full at this point. So this is the Bond acid-free I can't speak today. Acid-free primer from Gelish that came with the polygel bundle kit. And mind you, like that polygel bundle kit I bought let's say like 2017 or 18 or something like that. This is the soft gel tip adhesive. This is actually a new bottle that I had purchased. So in the soft gel tip bundle, it comes with these small bottles as you saw with the nail tip primer. And I already used that up, and this is actually my second large bottle that I just bought. So with these soft gel tips, you're definitely going to need more than that, whatever adhesive gel they provide, because I mean, you don't use much, as you see here. Like I actually put just enough to where it will cover the underside of my nail. But even then, like, you definitely need more than just that one bottle. So, I mean, when they sell you these kits, it came with the gooseneck, it came with all the little bottles and the tips, and I wish that it came with larger bottles because there's just no way that you're gonna have that small bottle last for the 550 tips that they give you. So I'm just going to apply this to each nail, and it's so super easy. As you can see here, like I just get to tap that light and it turns on. I don't need to hold anything else. Um, and it's away from what I need to do. Definitely don't put that lamp or the whatever it is you're using right over any kind of gel, because then you'll cure it. I mean, thankfully I've never done that before, but sometimes when I'm watching other videos, I'm like, "Oh my God, you're holding it so close to to the light." Like, and it would suck. I think one person actually accidentally cured the bottle that they had underneath where they were working. So I felt so bad. But yeah, so I'm just gonna continue this for this hand. Again, I'm doing a design for Veterans Day, and I'm gonna do a bonus video this week and do the other hand for short nails. I am also going to be working on a bonus video. I'm going to be visiting my parents down in Delaware. So I asked my mom if she wanted to be part of my video. So I don't do other people's nails. I'm fearful of that, but I'm gonna paint my mother's nails, and I guess you may get to see her. We'll see. So here I'm taking a file, and I'm just filing down the little nubs. So each tip, there's a little like piece at the end of it from however the machine injects the nails, so that you need to file away. So that's a little bit annoying sometimes, because I've seen some tips that don't have that at all. But you just have to go back and file it down. Plus, as you know, I box in the morning, so I have to file down my thumbnail quite a bit. Like, not a lot, but just enough to where it can fit in my glove and not get crushed or anything. So here I'm taking Sally Hensen's Miracle Gel. This color is Tidal Wave, and I'm going to be applying this to my index and my middle finger. So the idea and concept for today is just the American flag. I was born and raised here. My family came here back in the 70s. It took some paperwork, but we definitely have been living a very nice life here, and I'm very privileged to be in this country, um, and be able to do these videos, to be able to go to school and hold a job and just have a what I think is a normal life. And it would have been a lot harder to do that back where my family is. I mean, it's doable, but not everybody's fortunate to have the things that I have. So, I want to thank all the veterans that made that possible in one way or another. So here I'm using Rapsody Red by Sally Hansen's Miracle Gel, and I had laid down these little French tip stickers, and I'm doing it in a way to create these stripes. So I didn't really think ahead about this, but I figured, okay, I want stripes. So that's what I did. So I just started placing these stickers down, and I got like 7 stripes on my thumb, and then I'm thinking, well, there's 13 stripes in the American flag. So when I was now laying this down on my ring finger and pinky, as you'll see, I'm putting down Rhapsody Red right now. But I'm going to peel off the stickers, and you're going to see that those stripes are a lot thicker than the ones that I did in my thumbnail, because after putting down 7 stripes on my nail, I'm like, oh shoot, I need like 6 stripes left, and 6 stripes left long ways makes a thicker stripe than the thumbnail. So I was like, oh man, it probably should have been the opposite. I probably should have done 7 stripes, or some sort of different number to where the stripes were even Steven. And I guess it wouldn't matter to most, but for me, it's kind of bothersome that these stripes are not the same width. If anybody has that kind of a feeling when they're doing stuff, everything has to be equal in size. Hit that like button, leave a comment below, let me know, because it was driving me a little mad, but I was at a point where I didn't want to have to strip it. Now, mind you, I just laid down Sheek white gel polish for these stripes, so I could have very well just taken some alcohol and wiped off the red nail polish, because that's regular nail polish, but I didn't want to go back and just do all that. So here, after letting these regular nail polishes fully dry, and I did 2 coats of that Tidal Wave, I am now applying some clear top coat by Gelish, and curing that. So most of my products today, and what I normally use, is Gelish and Sally Hensen. These are 2 products that I love. And I'll be honest, I don't really use much of anything else. I mean, I've tried Model 1s, and I do have maybe 1 or 2 nail polishes that are not Sally Hensen. But so I wouldn't know if there's anything better, but I do find these 2 brands to be a very good quality The only thing is that Gelish is probably you can't buy it. Like, you have to be like a licensed technician, and I actually have a website that I go to that I can buy it from without having that license. So if you guys would like to know what that website is, let me know. Leave a comment below. Um it's just a shame. I wish they can sell their stuff because they have stuff on Amazon, but again, you have to have like a licensed business in order to purchase their stuff. And I think it's kind of missing out. I mean, I guess I get it, you should leave it to the professionals, but at the same time, like, this is such a great product that I'm calling them out in my video. If I didn't like them, I wouldn't use them. So, I did that with Model 1s. I tried that crap. The words are leaving my mind right now, but I did dual forms. Yeah, I did dual forms with Model 1s, and their polygel is just like disastrous. It's so sticky. I don't like it, and their slip is so like slimy. So, I just don't prefer to use that ever. I don't know if they're different with different kits, but from what I've used, it wasn't something that I was interested in using again. At any rate, all of a sudden, I'm like, I think I have allergies. What the heck? My nose is so... Apologies. That's probably bad. But anyway, I'm taking Sheek White now, and I'm wanting to write a little thank you note to the veterans. It's just gonna say, thank you, veterans, and I'm gonna split this up between the two nails rather than put 50 stars, because that would be insane to have to count each one out and have to lay it out perfectly on these tiny nails. Um, so yeah, this will be my personal thank you to veterans everywhere, not just in this country too, but I'm very respectful and appreciative to all military forces. Obviously, I'm not going to go throughout history, because then why would I be thanking the opposing side? But I mean, as far as I have family in other countries, and they have their own stuff. I mean, thankfully, they're never against us, so that's not going to be weird, but their job is to serve and protect, and to ensure the freedoms that they have in their countries. And that's something to commend, because it's not every day you're going to have someone say, yeah, sure, I'll lay down my life for somebody else. I mean, I know once upon a time that was a question for me, seeing as some of my family members were in the military, and it's very something that um you know is a good thing to be a part of. I just didn't find it something for me, and if I could go back, I don't know, who knows if I would have a different tune. But it's not for just anybody. It takes a very good person to want to be part of anything like that. Not that I'm bad, but you know what I mean. At any rate, so spelling it out here, I was trying to go for some nice cursive, and I think it's working out pretty well. Um, and I was a little bit worried just because it's a lot of letters on a small space. So hopefully this will all work out. I hope everybody is having a great weekend. I did a lot of stuff this weekend. We ran a bunch of errands. I did a lot of cleaning, which is probably why I'm getting these little allergies here, because it's just everything's being stirred about. So, I did some cooking for the week. We did grocery shopping. I went and got my car. It was being fixed. And we're planning a trip down to Delaware, so we're gonna do like a pre-Thanksgiving So I got all the stuff that I needed to make a Thanksgiving dinner. Anybody else love Thanksgiving dinners? I personally love them. I'm finding more that the family that I have right now is just like, oh, I don't really like it. More than a day. I just want it like one time and that's it. I'm like, I can have it over and over again. So, I don't know. Anybody else have thoughts about that? Leave a comment below. I always look forward to um turkey dinners, and then if I'm having a bad day, which is very rare, like I'll be like sometimes I'll be like, "Oh, I need comfort food. Let's have a turkey dinner." And I'll get like they sell now like half a turkey or like just the drumsticks or the breasts or stuff like that. Um at any rate. So I wanted to do this video not only for appreciation to the upcoming coming holiday. Um, I really do love this stuff by Gelish. You know, I find it amazing because I've done the poly gel and the builder gel, and when I did the poly gel first, and I thought that was like super fun to do. I love using nail forms, but then when I did the builder gel, I was like, that's even more super fun than the poly gel. And and then when I saw everybody doing soft gel tips or jelly tips or, you know, I'll probably do stuff like that, I was just like, oh, that's interesting. It seems like kind of the easy way out. But and this was my first opinion about it. I didn't know it, I didn't do it. But when Gelish came out with their soft gel tips, I was like, all right, let's try this sucker out. And I did, and I'm like, it was so much easier. I was like, "Oh my gosh," because, you know, when I started out with polygel and builder gel, like, it took a while to get used to, and there would be a ton of filing, and it's really nice that I don't have to file. I mean, I do miss it now because I do feel like filing is like an art, but I really like using this stuff, so I figured I'd show you guys, like, months down the road that I still have a decent amount of tips, and I do love using this system. So I just took cuticle oil and I'm massaging it through each finger. And this is the end result. As you see, the stripes are different sizes and it's bothering me, but let's just not think about that right now. And there is my thank you, veterans message. And here's a close-up of these nails. I love them. They're so patriotic. I love the message. I did some really good stripe work, so that's always great. I've definitely like improved my skill over the years. Back in the day, it looked like a horrible mess. But there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And see me again this week. I've got a lot of fun stuff happening. I got my bonus video with my right hand. And you may get to meet my mother when we do her nails in the next bonus video. See you again next time. Thanks. Bye.